some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. By my appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
हेलो गाइस, आज मैं लाइव मैं सोचा थोड़ा जल्दी मिशन करेंगे। ऐसा हाँ, हमारा मिशन है यार, जहाज पड़े हुए हैं तो मैं बाद में नहीं हो रहा है डाउन नहीं हो रहा इन्हें तो जीव करूँगा इन्हें तो मामी यार नहीं हुआ अरे ये पता नहीं क्या कैट बैठ का मेरे को नहीं करना बच्चों वाले मिशन दे रहे हैं हिंदू में काम आता
I don't want to. It tastes gross.
और भाई
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor.
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from... It is abundant in elemental energy, so... Anyway, I'm sure you didn't... I suppose that...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. But after I get... I wonder...
You need...
You're too...
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
कितने सारे मिशन
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
ये सब लड़का तो माता ना
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
क्या लगा धोखेबाज है
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
मैं वही देख रहा हूँ यार
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, we need to start with evidence from the Jade Mystery. Clearly, you still have a... This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the Nephrite.
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all.
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just... Oh, come on. I meant the backup copy of the document from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. The one we got... Oh, come on. I meant the backup copy of the document from the...
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore in...
Our second piece of
You know...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my...
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors? This shall serve as decisive proof of our case.
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while... Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No, The hairpins aren't actually
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Ms. Sir Chow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please.
Yep, he's seriously intimidating right now.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus Nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this, too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus Jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus Nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus Jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus Jadeite in a specially made box. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And
Exactly! If they weren't the real deal...
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. If word got out that I sold a pair of...
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction.
10 times.
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Jichao, you...
However,
अभी तो लूट
Mr.
रहा था ये
Crossell,
बंदा ऐसे
since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead?
What? But I... All right, then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Well,
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's
That's
good.
good,
That's
good.
good.
actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may. I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
चलो ये बात तो वहीं खत्म
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny wants too.
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents. Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpin.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability in Adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
नीचे भी तो एक आधी घड़ियां दी थे बात कर लो क्या बता दी आ गई
Ah, you've returned. Good, good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of...
Good, good.
Well, if...
Ah, you've returned. Oh, you. All right then.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you... I've been looking into...
Come now, child.
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
जा जा जा
That child. Goodness knows where. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Liyue is not the same place I once knew. All right then. Let us.
Oh, Paimon's so excited!
There we go. This serenity pot is all yours now. Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen. Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need.
ब्लूप्रिंट
Wait a minute!
Oh, you needn't worry.
ब्लूप्रिंट
Oh, you needn't worry.
तेरा पॉट एंटर द पॉट। पॉट के अंदर कैसे जाऊं? ब्लू प्रिंट कहाँ से लाऊं? पॉट के अंदर कैसे जाऊं? ऐसा तो नहीं इससे जाऊं, इससे ब्लू प्रिंट करा यूज ऐसा तो नहीं इससे जाऊं, इससे अब जाऊं क्या? एंटर। बाहर कैसे लाऊं? नहीं दे रहा भाई, नहीं स्विच करने दे रहा थे। मेरे समझ में अभी तो नहीं आया क्या है। लेवल अप का आ रहा है क्या? अच्छा मेरा तो कुछ ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा है, क्या कर रहा था? फिर में लगे यार, ये तो है ना। अरे 500 बार दे चुके हैं हर। अरे 500 बार दे चुके हैं। मैं कुछ नहीं दे सकता, तो मैं बाद में भी ले लूँ। कुछ है आपके भी कैरेक्टर जो दोनों मुझ पर हैं और नहीं चाहिए 5 में। ये सब तो मिल जाते हैं, ये चीज़ तुम दे रहे हो ना, इंसान को मिल जाती। हाँ ये होगी ना काम की बात। तब तो मैं निकाल लूँगा कोड को देख ली। मैंने ये निकाला। नहीं मिलता। कुछ भी दे दे भाई, दे तो दे कम से कम। नमूना तो नहीं देंगे नहीं करता। बहुत सही। नश्यते हो रहे हैं। पता मैं यूनिफॉर्म लेके मैं क्या करूं जब मुझ पर कैरेक्टर नहीं है तो जो बता। ठीक है थोड़ा बहुत समझा। सिर्फ एक चीज रह रही है वो इसके लिए मारूंगा कहते थे जी। सिर्फ एक चीज रह रही है वो ले लेंगे। अरे तेरा भला हो यार। अरे तेरा भला हो यार। यहाँ के लिए क्या क्या ये कैरेक्टर तो मुझ पर है ना बड़ा कर लो ना। फोर स्टार कैरेक्टर ये 5 स्टार 5 स्टार को 4 स्टार करती है। ये 5 स्टार 5 स्टार को 4 स्टार करती है।
Wow! I can join the team? Everything's ready. Let's go! Wow! I can join the team?
नहीं तो कुछ है भी नहीं बोला। मुझसे क्यों लगवा रहे भाई मैं इस पे क्या धरा है। मुझसे क्यों लगवा रहे भाई मैं
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Nice to meet you. My name is
क्योंकि किसी और के का तो काम नहीं है। कैरेक्टर अभी तक आया। कहानी कैसी है ये लड़की में?
I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
वेपन क्या तेरा? एरो है तो एरो का तो ऑलरेडी है। एरो का तो था यार। एरो का कहते हैं यहाँ से होते जाएंगे, पूरा निपटाते हुए जाएंगे, यहाँ से निपटाते हुए।
Rude. Submit!
Get him! Let it rain!
Is this an answer from this world?
अरे यार चपल गया।
A reward on the road. A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
ये पहली बार देखा ये क्या चीज़ है मैप क्या देखी नहीं मैं हाँ क्या चीज़ ठीक है अच्छा मिशन किस में है जी देख सकते
Wind blade.
इधर कुछ है इधर से बाकी और मिलेगा पता नहीं
With the wind. Wind blade.
Let it rain!
You'll pay for that!
खत्म कहानी बिड़लिए और बिड़ोगे माना है बिड़ने का
Windblade!
It's nothing.
तेरा भला हो, ये क्या है? ये पर है रहा कहीं। चढ़ने का रास्ता कहाँ से है? चल भाई। कौन है? साढ़े
Be free!
No one escapes my sight!
Don't waste my time.
Hey! Go, go, Baron Bunny! Bet you can't keep up with me!
With the wind! Windblade! reward on the road.
मैं दूर से देखा था इधर आने पर, तो पता नहीं है इतनी कुछ, अपना काम करते हैं। कैसे लेके जाऊंगा, फिर सीधी नहीं है पूरी। अब चले जाओ, ये भी टूटा पड़ा है, जुगाड़ से तो जाना पड़ा। कहाँ से कौन आ गया? ये दे रहे मेरा वाला अकेले बोल रहा।
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
यहाँ पे मैंने कितने डिब्बे बोल दिए? कितने डिब्बे हो गए? 9% कर दिए। नहीं पता वैसे कितना।
Disappear! Done. Wind blade.
क्या क्या मिला?
A reward on the road.
क्या मिली है? मैंने भाई तेरे को ओ लड़के आओ कैद कर क्या तू कर अब कैद किया कलेक्ट पिछला का कुछ बढ़िया बैठ तो के ऊपर है गांड इस तरीके से तो अरे तुम्हारा भला हो पढ़ने में इधर ना दिख रही ना चल ले गए
You wait.
तो हमारे
Wind blade. With the wind.
इधर ना बाहर ले
No escape!
Stay right there. Let's not waste time.
I'll race you there! That's cheating!
This should be fun. Roasted fry. Almost. This one's done.
Let it rain!
back into it!
Almost.
This should be fun. No excuse for slacking.
This isn't good.
ओके तू भी मर
Not breaking a sweat.
Roasted fried.
Put your back into
You
it.
need to hurry up.
Time to fulfill my duty.
Wind blade. This was well done. You need to hurry up.
This should be fun.
Roasted fried.
My duty.
This was well done. Disappear. You need to hurry up.
Not to see you in the night kingdom.
Is this the end of Genshin?
Must keep training.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fried. You need to hurry up. This was well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted fried. Wind blade. This was well done. Hurry up! With the wind! Roasted fried!
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
ट्रक से मारा मैंने ट्रक अरे भाई बंदों में हैवी पावर थी भाई पता ही पैर मारते क्या करना है क्या इधर का टायर का
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
और बंदे बुलाती मैं भाई जा रहा हूँ और क्या करना मर गई क्या इसकी बेल बिल्ली कहाँ है बिल्ली अरे बिल्ली लौटी ये भी करती अरे यार पहले फेंकूंगा आपकी जल्दी आप लौट। ठीक है, दिमाग लगा दिया। आज जिंदा ही नहीं कर सकते। चल एक दिमाग में आना तो दिमाग मार लगा गया तो ये तो बात एक ही सीन दिख रहा। मैं डर गया कि यहाँ पे एक और एम्बर कैसे आ रही है। हाँ ले अभी तैयार रहे हैं क्या? तो 3 नंबर को जिंदगी करके आता हूँ। बगल में ही तो है, ज़्यादा दूर भी बगल में ही तो है, ज़्यादा दूर कि भाई जल्दी करती हूँ। ठीक है और भी सामान दिख रहा है। चार तीन दो 5 4 3 2 1 5। हाँ मैं मरते मरते बचा। हाँ इतनी एचपी जाएगी।
We can't have treasure unaccounted for. Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
तो ऊपर जाऊँ ऊपर दे थोड़ा तेज चलने की स्पीड हो जाए ना इसकी, सही रहेगी। क्लाइंबिंग स्पीड इसकी तेज करो। नाइस नाइस के मान से मार। ट्रेजर बोला, ट्रेजर तो नहीं। मुझे तो ये बताओ कौन सा ट्रेजर कहाँ है? कितना है? ऐसा है नहीं दिख रहा ट्रेजर। ट्रेजर ही देखते हैं। हाँ ट्रेजर और ट्रेजर मुझे तो नहीं दिख रहा ट्रेजर। फोटो की स्थान दिख रहा, फोटो इधर का कर चुका हूँ पहले ही पर ये ना माना। ओके यार मैं कितनी बार आऊँ ध्यान है, वहाँ से कितनी बार निकला, इस जगह नहीं आया। मैं एक ही कर वहाँ पे तो डिगिंग करने का ही ऑप्शन है, मैं डिगिंग भी नहीं करी।
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
कलेक्ट करता है यार। क्या ना कमेंट में कर दिया। वहाँ पे क्या रही है भैया? ये क्या कर रहा है? यार पता नो है। Dun, 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 dun. क्या करना बताया? आया देखो। आगे बढ़ते। किसी मैंने के लिए वो भी तो चाहिए मेरे को सामान। भाई लगा है काम है यहाँ से भाई पड़ा होगा इसमें कर रहा वाला शिकायत अभी गाइस सदियों दूर बुला रहा है। ये मटक मटक के जाती है। भाई माँ नहीं बात कर सकता था, इतनी दूर बुला ली तुमने। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक ठीक है। अब दे लड़ी कहाँ से लाऊं?
Don't worry about it. Let's try again.
नहीं
Don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
ये एक दो बात तो
What a shame.
करना कौन सा
Let's
बटन
try
है?
again.
लग गई। आजा
Don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
अरे ये उससे लेके जाना है क्या?
What a shame.
अबे यार
Let's
बटन
try
क्या है?
again.
रुक जा इतने में तो खत्म हो जाएगा। तो सेटिंग की तरह पे जो कौन सी बात है, बटन नहीं दिखाओगे? तो मशीन तो मैं बटन कैसे देखूं? तो गलत बात है यार। लास्ट ट्राई मारता हूं तो बढ़िया।
Don't give up. You'll
अच्छा
get
मैं
the
समझ
hang
गया
of it.
समझ गया समझ गया समझ गया। एक सेकंड, एक लास्ट ट्राई बस, एक चीज ट्राई करना है। ऐसे क्या?
Steady now. It's the final. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
क्या ठीक है?
You've got it! You got it! Whew, that was a tough fight.
फर्स्ट बहुत तेरा भला हो। खाना खा दिलाऊं तो मैं ले भी आला। और भी अभी देनी है क्या? चल भाई पैसे लगेंगे, चलेगा बात, यहाँ से काम नहीं चलेगा। कर दिया, अरे यहाँ से काम नहीं चलेगा। ठीक है भाई। पेड़ ही हमारा कोई पेड़ तो सामने क्या है भाई? अंडा? अंडा क्या है भाई?
Wind blade.
यहाँ के लिए कहाँ से लेके? मैं नहीं लड़ रहा इनसे। काफी चीज दिख रही है नेट में। मुझसे सोच रहा बच के निकल जाओ। कल कहा छापरी। अबे यार छटते छटते रह गया यार। कूदा उससे 4 नंबर से भी तो जा सकते हैं। क्या नोटिंग लगाएगी? 4 नंबर क्या करता है भाई? तो भी ये देने लग गया नोटिंग। बोल क्यों नहीं रहा? हाँ तो कहाँ पे जाना था? तेरा भला हो, यहाँ जाऊँ इतनी दूर? नहीं भाई बहुत दूर। तेरा भला हो, यहाँ जाऊँ इतनी दूर? काफी दूर। मेरा तो क्या करूँ? पर पकड़ के देनी है।
Steady now, it's the final stretch. Hyman thinks you've earned yourself a new title, Favonius Fish Catching Extraordinaire.
यहीं पर खड़ा है देख भाई तेरा काम हाँ वो तो मैं कंप्लीट हुआ देखो भैया मैं मार के ये तो था
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a... Hyman heard that he's the president. This is his dojo.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though,
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place...
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong! We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of make... But then we got here and overheard...
Please, accept my apologies. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high... He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us. But then...
not long ago, Sensei, he says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have... But if I'm honest,
I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Naruk.
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be... The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Sensei will be fine.
हाँ ठीक है पता है स्टॉप क्या करूँ मैं इस लड़की से क्यों बात
I just hope Sensei doesn't have to endure this much longer.
हो जाएगा सही पक्के रहेगा तो कैसे सही अब मेरा क्या काम है बताइए एक सेकंड आए अब मेरा क्या काम है अरे शाम अभी बजाते हैं नहीं बैठते हैं और नहीं अभी भैया मैं हो गया
Shh. So you decided to come.
ठीक है
It's
भाई
a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. Just now, when Nanako, when she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. The ritual has now begun. Please, excuse...
ध्यान दे मुझे क्या करना है क्या हो गया ये तो नहीं है वो भाग क्यों रहा है पकड़ साले को पकड़ पकड़ चू
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it.
चल पकड़ देते हैं आ गया
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
मैं अपने सबूत छोड़ के निकला
Is this definitely the right place?
कोई तो नहीं है
Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta...
How did you catch up with me so quickly? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me! We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior?
Anzai. Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master. Studying Meikyo Shisui art, I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up practitioners of Meikyo Shisui art. But Domon was different. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such. I thought so too at the time. But Domon only then did. He was because until he, of all the disciples, Domon's are later. After that,
बहुत बातें करते हैं
so
लोग,
I decided
काम की
to.
बातें
So
कर
you
सकते हैं।
see,
ठीक है चल चल चल
okay,
ज्ञान मत दे
you've
चल
heard my story.
चल 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 चल
Seems like still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us.
चल चल काम बता। नहीं लॉर्ड मास्टर पाथ यहीं से जाऊँगा ना। अरे कितने बड़े लोग हैं। यहाँ से मेरे पास है ना ऑप्शन। घर में क्या हो गया?
You're saying he isn't possessed?
Huh?
Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that?
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit, but spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world. Many, and all is...
Lady...
The head shrine? Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a...
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way...
Sure! After all, who knows?
मैं तो उसी पे जाऊँगा लाइन पे। चल बेटा उसी पे जाऊँगा। क्या उस लाइन पे जाने की ऑप्शन है? क्या उस लाइन पे जाने की ऑप्शन है? चलो बेटा उस लाइन पे। ऐसी बात है। ना यहाँ के रहोगे ना मार के ना पहुँचाते कहाँ के तो मैं फाइट तो किसी से करूँगा नहीं।
It's my lucky day. Light blade.
जाने को रास्ता बताओ यार।
I heard you. The insolent shall be punished. Where are you?
Windblade!
Got you.
Windblade!
Out of my sight. Winter shall eventually come.
Is this an answer from this world?
नहीं तो फिर ये श्राइन कहाँ से जाऊँगा? तो जा रहा हूँ उधर वो खोज लूँ वहाँ से सेकंड सांस भर लेने दो भाई, ऊपर चढ़ रहे हैं। सांस के बिना तो चढ़ नहीं पाएगा ये। थोड़ी सांस ले ले बेटा। बर्फ बोलेगा बर्फ।
It's my lucky day!
Taste my flame.
यहाँ से ही आ जाता मैं तो। तो यार शॉर्टकट तो नहीं है इसका जाने का। तो चले मैं तो चढ़ता जा रहा हूँ, चढ़ता जा रहा हूँ, चढ़ता। ना मन ना
Wind blade!
एक बार चम्मच मार ली है नमकीन की। कहाँ गई चम्मच खो गई, चम्मच पहुंच ही गया मुँह पर। हुआ ये है वो श्राइन, यहाँ पे वो पूजा करती। ये जरूरी है, आ जाओ। मत्था टेक लिया, हाथ धो लिया। से बात करनी है या किसी और से करनी है? आ तो गया हूँ मैं इधर। ओके यहाँ पूजा हो टॉप पे बिल्कुल राइट भगवान क्या हो गया बहुत स्लो में चल रहा कुछ
Do you think that's Lady Yai?
ये यहाँ पे
Oh, no wonder Junior was so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon?
क्यूट
Or did she look right at us just now?
कोई ना
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
okay
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father. Sensei. Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai. Why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambition short, We entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, but that is no reason.
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like...
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, you are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name.
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of... But as your sensei, this is my promise. And I humbly ask Anza...
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, but I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong... Well...
Miko. My lady. My lady बोलती है.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
Okay.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
समझा नहीं मैं.
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Okay. बहुत ज़्यादा
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Kamisato? Kamisato. Kamisato.
Narukami, please.
हाँ चलेगी जी जाके अंदर चलेगी क्या?
Stay safe.
अच्छा भी मिले नहीं है बता दूंगा. ये तो नाना है. नाना बात. तो लोग हैं यहाँ पे बात कर रहे हैं. ये क्या देती है? पक्का निकले मेरे भाग क्या फॉर्चून आने वाले
Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
ये नागी
Talk to the Electro Archon.
गायब कहाँ हो गई वो पेट के अंदर गई है Ina kagi kagura. I will this way. आया हूँ मैं उस वे से मतलब कुछ है नहीं रहा था ना नहीं कर रहा
Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
हाँ बकरी एक यहाँ रहता है
Traveler, Paimon.
एक ऊपर रहती
It is a
है
pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like, Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. Oh, but I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate. You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori tea house?
चलो ये कम्युनिटी हाउस चल
Perhaps we could move to the Komori tea house?
ए देख
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
2 घंटे अब हुए हैं जाके
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land.
Okay.
And even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes...
Oh, Paimon gets it! Gotta
Mystery,
keep
right.
a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, they invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision. The almighty she inspired, it was her almost...
ठीक है हो गई बहुत बातें हो
The issue is this. After all, because of this...
How can they be...
Nevertheless...
Resistance? You mean...
Yes. Many to say a little more, but I do wonder...
Ooh!
Oh?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt Decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt Decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, the problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu...
Darn!
Yes. Exactly. I feel the same way. When you are ready.
चलो भाई बहुत देर हो गई बात। देख मेरे पे बहुत कैरेक्टर है, ध्यान रखियो। डरियो मत।
You want to know who you'll be meeting in Hanamizaka? Let's just say they'll be easy to find.
ये कमरा इसने अभी तक नहीं खोला था।
The books were more interesting.
ओए, पीट दूंगा तुझे पीछे देख। मुझे मालूम है कौन से।
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we? Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way.
अभी तो।
What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help?
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision!
If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
एक मिनट चल के नहीं रही है।
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on...
Whoa, that's quite the introduction.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first. His handiwork allowed me to...
Yes, Master...
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say, but if... So, what about...
Sure, welcome...
So...
Whoa.
Not bad, huh?
Time to put...
छोटा सा तो आइलैंड है। कितना सामान मिलता है? गिना चुना?
Okay.
अच्छा यूज नहीं करने देता। ओए अमाया को इतने पैसे दे मेरे कितने घंटे बाद कर रही थी मुझसे
Add Astra.
आ गई ना अपनी औकात पे
Thank you for Add Astra.
ये क्या है
Add Astra.
इसके ऐड एप्स वगैरह खत्म इस पे मैं ज़्यादा गया नहीं हूँ इनुजुमा इस पे मैं ज़्यादा गया नहीं हूँ भाई मैं गया हूँ 3 ये तो मुझे कहीं भी मिल जाती है 5,000 रुपये के लिए बेहतर इसे बेहतर ना मैं इसको यहाँ भेज दो सामान ले लूप हार्पर ये तो नहीं चाहिए हाँ जाके तो बहुत पहले भेज हाँ ये भेज दो चलिए मैंने इसको भी खुश 4 घंटे बेचते आएंगे 24 घंटे खाना ताव बेचना है इधर तो खाना ताव हालचाल सा भी सही बॉडी बना रहे होगे ना बेचना है इधर तो खाना बॉडी बना रहे होगे ना अरे कर दी ना यार करोड़ रुपए रखे हैं जिम में ये नहीं करने करोड़ रुपए रखे हैं जिम में भाई मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ मैं 36 लेवल का क्यों नहीं हुआ अभी आई डोंट नो भाई पता नहीं देखिए मैं 36 लेवल का हो ही नहीं रहा देखिए भाई मैं 36 लेवल का क्यों नहीं हो रहा मुझे बता कल से भटका हुआ आई डोंट नो भाई ये कहीं लेके जा रहा ये भी होती है क्या मैंने पहली बार देखी हुई भाई मेरा दिमाग खराब मत करो भाई ये क्या कर रहे हो जी समझ गया ये क्या कह रहा है चाह रहा है समझ गया था कोई फायदा नहीं होगा मेरे एडवेंचर रैंक का जब तक मैं जिसको नहीं मार लूँ मैंने देख लिया आ गया हाँ कदे कर दिया अबे हट जा यार, यहाँ से दिमाग खराब। जान दो पहले, अपने खिलाड़ी लगा के आन दो आप फिर। जज्बात क्या तो बदले हुए इधर। वहाँ पे तो मैं कर सकता हूँ कुछ। अरे भैया वह कहाँ से बढ़ती जी एडवेंचर। वह कहाँ से नौटंकी। मैं ले लूंगा, तू भेज भाई, बंदे भेज, अब तो बंदे बुला तू। हाँ मेरा तू
Ready when you are. Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Let's make haste. Let's make haste.
Yeah! Yeah!
Windblade! With the wind!
No one escapes my sights! Hey!
Windblade!
¿Cómo va esto?
Let it rain!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Windblade! With the wind! Windblade!
चैलेंज फेल्ड यार चैलेंज फेल्ड यार चैलेंज फेल्ड क्या है मतलब मैं समझ गया अब यहाँ पे क्या करना है मुझे जितना मुझे पता चला यहाँ पे चाहिए हैवी कैरेक्टर हैवी कैरेक्टर कौन सा है मुझे तो पता करना टैलेंट के नाम पे देखो ये बढ़ सकता है अभी भी मैप में जाओ किताब में जाओ किताब में फायदे में ठीक है 50-50 के डोमिनल ओके 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 समझ रहा हूँ तो इसके बगल में ही देखा ही नहीं मैंने ये अलग ही टाइप का डोमेन है काम नहीं आएगा ओके ये ओह सकुरा वाला है तो सामान मिलेगा इस समय सामान मिलेगा इस समय तो जस्ट उसके बगल में ही होता तो जस्ट उसके बगल में ही होता तो मैंने देखते देखते था कितने डोमेन है भाई डोमेन डोमेन लगेंगे मुझे मेरे काम का डोमेन देखा भाई सामान मिल जाए इनमें तो जे मिलते हैं ना हाँ ओह एक सेकंड ओके और क्या ये सब है ओके 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 समझ आया और वाले में तो मैं गया ही नहीं हूँ वाला ट्राई मारता हूँ ये कहाँ पे लेवल से पहले पहले होता मेरे पावर है फाइट करने की हाथ हो गया यहाँ पे आके पावर तो लिया हाथ हो गया यहाँ पे आके देखिए देखिए हमारी एम्बर की आर्टिफैक्ट कितने बड़ी बड़ी भाई इसका मजा और अच्छा खेल ले खा लेंगे क्यों क्या हो गया हैं मेरे से कह रही हो किससे कह रही हो किससे कह रही हो खा लेंगे नीचे मिलेगा आएगा मतलब वेपन में कुछ काम के हैं भाई। रुक जा भाई, रुक जा। वह रखने से भी होता है भाई। मेरे दो खिलाड़ी थे तो हो सकता है 40 रंग के बाद 40 टैलेंट ही बढ़ाना पड़ेगा मुझे सामने। क्यूट है ये तो। ये वेपन इसका पता नहीं कैसे अपडेट होगा भाई। ये पता नहीं कहाँ से लाऊं इसके लिए, पर डोजन नहीं मिल रहा। टेरर भाई, वेपन टेरर वेपन कहाँ से लाऊं इसके लिए? ये वाला इसके लिए मुझे वो भी तो नहीं मिल रहा। पैसे भी तो जी नाम तो बता दे इसका, कहाँ मिलेगा? मैं जरा जाऊंगा ढूंढने के लिए एक बार। नाम भी बताते नहीं है बेचारे को, कुछ दे नहीं पा रहा हूँ टैलेंट के नाम पे। ये चाहिए ये चाहिए, ये ताल मिल जाएगा, ये भी मिल जाएगा। वो भेज दिए मिली है, पर ज़्यादा खास नहीं लग रही है। एरो वाली है, क्या लग रहा है मुझे खतरनाक पता नहीं मिल गया इजीली तो खतरनाक तो नहीं। ओके 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 ओके। हाँ मुझे वो डोजन में जाना। सामान मिलेगा उसमें। देखो भैया आराम से 60 के लेवल के पे जा पाएंगे। अच्छी फाइट होने वाली है।
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Don't push your luck. Cowering already? Time to fight back, I suppose. Possible effort. Windblade!
It's nothing. Submit!
You've made some progress.
Blood repays blood.
Try this.
They are all but gone.
No one escapes
So
my
quick
sight!
to flee.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Try this. So quick to flee. A clear shot.
You got me.
Disappear. A fine opportunity.
अरे भाई मुश्किल मार पाऊंगा तेरे को।
Celestial Voyager. Careful now. Try this.
कितने पे लाती है सबरे मुझे? हाँ भाई नहीं है भी बंदा भाई, ऐसे थोड़ी ना फाइट कर लूँगा। बंदा है बहुत ज़्यादा। घुटनों पे लाती है उसने अच्छी तरह जाती है भाई। एक गाल पहली फुर्सत पे निकल जाते हैं। नो पे ला दिया तुमने किसने मुझे? से बनती है क्या? नहीं कारपेट बनता है। से क्या बनता है? ये मार्क भी तो नहीं कर सकते तुम। मार्क कर दो, यहाँ मिलती है तो मैं लेके भी आ जाऊँ। ढूंढते रहो बस, ढूंढते रहो पागलों की तरह। I don't know, bro. I don't know. कहाँ मिलेगा?
What should I try this?
I just like...
मुझे बताइए ये क्या चीज़ है? यहाँ पे यार वो तो मिलता नहीं है परियों में तो। मेरे पे बचता क्या है पता ही यहाँ पे यार वो तो मिलता नहीं है मुझे मतलब। देखो भाई आज तो मैंने जो स्ट्रीम करी है मैंने ये देखा है इसमें भाई मेरा भी कुछ नहीं बच रहा। किताब में ही देखता हूँ किताब से बता मशीन के लिए गया मैं मशीन के लिए इसमें भाई मेरा भी कुछ नहीं बच रहा। किताब में ही देखता हूँ किताब से बता मशीन के लिए गया मैं मशीन पे दो ना ऐसे वाले हैं फाड़ के रख देंगे मेरी। मुझे लगा ये अच्छा 2 जगह विलेन से फाइट हुई है 2 जगह और वो भी तो देख मेरे पास भी तो चाहिए। ये मेरे दोनों समझ रहे हैं तो मैं बाहर ही हूँ। बाहर बंद कर देता कितना चिकन देता फिर बाहर बंद कर देता कितना चिकन देता फिर इसके लिए क्या सीन है 3 नंबर के है 3 का ट्रेंड बढ़ जाता है। किताब यार किताब का बड़ा रट्टा है हर चीज में कुछ ना कुछ बता दिया है का टैलेंट भी बढ़ पाएगा इसका और कुछ एक सेकंड ठीक है भैया हमारा टारगेट है इसको अपील पे आते हैं चले आते हैं चलो सामने रेन है रेन
You wait.
Cool it!
Wind blade! With the wind! Come on, let's get moving. We're not... Come on, let's get moving.
क्या करना है? इसका मिशन क्या करके देख हाँ बना के देना है
Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
ये इसे कोई पागल है ज़्यादा बात नहीं है तो मानती हूँ इनसे बातें करता हूँ तो वही है, इसका हमने पर्दाफाश नहीं कर पाया।
My friend, what? Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
किधर से तरह आता है। अब माँ कैसे जाऊँ? छोड़। लिखा है a character is currently involved in the other queue. जाके अपना वो कर लेते हैं। तो जाते हैं। मिशन आएगा अभी। हाँ ये तेरा मिशन था ना, मैं बोला था कर दे। अब इतना ताड़ से लेके आना के जा रहे हैं भैया। कोशिश करते हैं भैया, कोशिश कर भाई, मिलता हूँ एक एक करके दे। जितना मुझे पता है जो ये किधर है। क्या कोई तो
What's the hurry?
देख लेना, पहले एक जने को दे दो। उसके बाद ठीक है।
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
तेरा मिशन तो नहीं हो रहा यार अभी, देख के ले ले। कि भाई क्या बात आज ऐसा मन क्योंकि मेरा लेवल बढ़ गया तेरा लेवल तो तुम कोशिश करी अब मुझे अपना कैरेक्टर I am but a heavyweight. बाद में
Told you I'd... That's more like it.
अब जाके देखो अब
Hey, there's some...
ऑप्शन जाके देखो
Oh no, it's raining!
विंडी कह रहा पर मैं तो एक ही है हाँ
Get him! Bet you can't keep up with me! No one escapes my sight! Go, Baron Bunny!
Windblade! Disappear!
यहाँ पीछे रखो पीछे
Wind blade! Wind blade! With the wind! Disappear!
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
No escape!
Wind blade! Don't get frostbite.
कर दिया ना मैंने, खत्म कर दिया। 40 तक तो जा सकता हूँ ना, तो नौटंकी मत देना 40 तक। मिशन मैंने तुम्हारा कंप्लीट किया। अब मेरे को बोल सकता है ना भाई, लेवल 39 पहुँचा ना ऑटो, क्योंकि मैं उत्ते पे था उसके लेवल 39 पहुँचा ना ऑटो।
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
बढ़िया तरीका भाई। आज मैं सोच रहा हूँ आज जल्दी, घंटे हो गए ना मेरे, 3 घंटे को थोड़ी देर बाद आऊँगा कुछ और गेम। आज हम नहीं पे छोड़ते, यहाँ से कल कंटिन्यू इस गेम को, इस वाले पार्ट को थोड़ा देखना है क्या करना है। मेरा आज दिमाग आज हम नहीं पे छोड़ते, यहाँ से कल नहीं चल रहा भाई इस गेम। कल आके हम अपने खिलाड़ियों को थोड़ा और अपग्रेड, इसको मैं लेके अपनी है हमारी, और आगे कल आके हम अपने खिलाड़ियों को थोड़ा और, मेरा क्यों नहीं खुला, इसको मैं लेके अपनी है हमारी। हाँ डेबी तो मैं कुछ कर ही नहीं पाया, आगे देखूँ एक ट्राई मार के आते हैं। चल हाँ डेबी आ जाता, एक ट्राई मार के आते हैं। हार गए तो कोटेन नहीं, जीत गए कोटेन तक पीट के आते हैं। एक ट्राई मार के आते हैं, हार गए तो कोटेन नहीं, जीत गए कोटेन
tactics! Freeze!
No one escapes my sight! Get up!
You wait. The victor has been decided.
Windblade!
So sorry.
Freeze! Cool it! With the wind! Windblade!
क्या हो गया? हैं? तो भैया ये वाला भी मिस कर दिया। मैं सोचा हूँ बाय बाय बाय। टाटा बाय बाय। शाम को मिलूंगा थोड़ी देर।